Hey friends, welcome to eSports, your go-to for all things football. From wild transfer rumors to behind-the-scenes drama, we've got it all covered. Now let's jump into the news. Hey football fans, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got three big stories you don't want to miss. The UEFA Super Cup is about to make history. Marcus Rashford gets brutally honest about Manchester United's struggles, and Carlo Ancelotti shares one of the most touching tributes you'll ever hear about Luka Modric. So, sit back, hit that like button, and let's jump straight in. Alright, let's kick things off with the UEFA Super Cup, because tonight could be one of those matches we look back on years from now. If you look at the competition's history since 2000, it's been mostly dominated by Champions League winners. The Super Cup is usually just an extra piece of silverware for Europe's elite, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern, you name it. But since 2010, only one Europa League champion has managed to beat the odds and lift the trophy, and that's Atletico Madrid. And honestly, they did it in style. In 2010, they took down Inter Milan, fresh off their treble-winning season. In 2012, they smashed Chelsea in a performance that shocked everyone. And in 2018, they beat Real Madrid in a Madrid derby, no less, to claim the crown again. That's 3 titles, all against huge opponents, proving that on their day, a Europa League team can absolutely upset the Champions League kings. Now fast forward to tonight, we've got Tottenham Hotspur and Paris Saint-Germain. Neither club has ever won the Super Cup. Spurs are desperate to end their reputation as nearly men, while PSG, despite all the money, all the big signings, still haven't claimed this particular trophy. For Spurs, this could be a statement that they belong among Europe's elite. For PSG, it's about adding another trophy to their growing collection and silencing critics who say they can't deliver on the biggest stages. Either way, when the final whistle blows tonight, history will be written. Now, let's move to Old Trafford, where Marcus Rashford has basically said out loud what a lot of Manchester United fans have been thinking. Talking about United's current state, Rashford didn't sugarcoat it. United are way below where they should be. For years we've been told we're in a transition period. But to be in transition, you actually have to start it. That's a powerful line. And it hits hard, because United have been in this so-called rebuild for over a decade now. Since Sir Alex Ferguson retired in 2013, they've gone through manager after manager: David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Erik ten Hag, each with their own ideas, their own strategies, their own plans to bring success back. But Rashford says all these changes have led to one thing: confusion. Too many styles, too many philosophies, and not enough consistency. He even compared it to Liverpool when Klopp arrived. They didn't win right away, but they had a clear vision, stuck with it, and eventually went toe-to-toe with Manchester City while winning major trophies. For Rashford, it's frustrating not just as a player, but as someone who grew up supporting United. He says it's heartbreaking to see the club stuck in neutral, while rivals keep moving forward. And you can hear it in his tone. This isn't PR talk. This is raw honesty from someone who loves the club, but knows they're miles away from where they should be. The question is, will anyone at United actually listen? Finally, let's head to Madrid, where Carlo Ancelotti has once again reminded us why he's one of the most respected voices in football. Speaking about Luka Modric, he said, "Modric is a blessing for football. I once had Paolo Maldini, who played until he was 40. These two are perfect examples of what it means to be a footballer." And that's not just about talent. Ancelotti made it clear that yes, genetics play a role, but the real secret is commitment, professionalism, and love for the game. Think about it. Modric is 39, still starting for Real Madrid, still bossing midfields against players 10 years younger. Maldini did the same in his era. These guys aren't just footballers. They're symbols of what dedication looks like. When Ancelotti calls them the soul of football, he's talking about the players who inspire generations, the ones who remind us why we fell in love with this sport in the first place. And honestly, he's right. Players like Modric don't just play football, they are football. So there you have it, a Super Cup final that will guarantee a brand new champion. Rashford speaking his truth about Manchester United's struggles, and Ancelotti giving us a beautiful reminder of what football is really about. Who's your pick for tonight's Super Cup, Spurs or PSG? And do you agree with Rashford's brutally honest take? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more football stories like this. Catch you in the next one.